Welcome, boys! It's time to open the gates of adventure and mystery to the land of a strange new world. Chapter 1, Arrival. One night, I woke up on a gentle grassy hill. Those colorful flowers dancing in the moonlight wind. Look up at the dark sky to see a full moon shining as brightly as the stars around it. Then I realized I was nowhere near my hometown. Seems like I was in a more peaceful past. There were no copper poles towering through the forest below. As I ambled down the hill, I slapped my face to prove I wasn't dreaming. Of course I wasn't dreaming, because I felt the pain of my own light slap. I tried to remember how I even got here, but my only memory was the mesmerizing dark blue portal. So I continued my trek into the inviting forest when I already made dirt path passing through the trees. The loud distant howls of the wolves, the chattering of the crickets hidden within the forest around me, the whispers of the owls perching on the nearby trees. I can smell the blood of a human somewhere around. I'm just being paranoid. Why would humans ever be dumb enough to travel outside their protective walls at night? Petite Mildtrow tries to ignore the smell. Yeah, you're right, Ted. Shouldn't be worried by a pesky human. Let's go back to our tribe. Yawned Hag as a flock of glowing blue birds scattered in the night sky. As the two trolls walked off in a separate path from my own. Was I even in the past? Somewhere else? So where was I? And how did this happen? So many of these questions ran through my mind. Elf-like letter Sues. Something that feels a little too breezy for a modern day teen. But how did I know that? Another question for me to ponder over as I stumble upon the cozy cottage in the middle of the forest. As I duck under the small door of the cottage, as the 7 childlike chairs around the table, so a basket of mouth-watering breadsticks as a munch on the breadsticks. Around to see 7 childlike beds that are along the back wall of the cottage. Scarf down the left breadsticks. 7 doors walk in on me. Who are you? And why did you eat my breadsticks? It's the angry door as I search for an escape route. Please, Lewis, just calm down and let the man explain himself for once. Asked the kind door, turn around to see a window behind the table. I said, oh, you. You're too nice to everyone we come across. As that's out the window, quickly heard the nervous dwarf say, that means problem solved, right? As I hit behind the trees, the dwarf marked out with the pickaxe in hand, was in tune as they walked past me. As I followed them to a moss-covered cave, each door into the gaping mouth of the cave, one by one. The big dwarf was trying to get Lucy's attention, Lucy's acknowledgement. Come on, dude. No way for the birthday bandit to be dumb enough to follow us all the way here. They both waddled into the cave. Upon the last remaining door, as I gestured my finger over my mouth, I asked the nervous dwarf, where are the other humans at? Mrs. Queen's castle? As the nervous dwarf pointed down the path, so I followed the nervous dwarf's direction deeper through the forest. I stumbled to a castle town wall. It had heavily armored guards patrolling the front gate that would not allow me to pass on through. So I sneaked past the side of the wall, through the sewer gates. As I exit on the other side, I found myself in the middle of the castle. As I exit on the other side, I found myself in the middle of the castle town. Its gates of the breathtaking castle, with 4 majestic towers beacon over the bustling market. Let's look at the busy scene. The musky butcher yell, fresh blades grinding on metal. By the blacksmith making weapons for the younger knight. As I grab a blunt stone from the ground, I smelled the sweat, the sweet aroma coming from the flowers the florist dropped. I smashed the majestic stained window and crawled through. I stepped in the beautiful handcrafted room. As the young blonde-haired princess caught me red-handed. Why did you break into my chamber? Go, princess. As I couldn't find a way to escape. Come on, princess. Let me explain myself. I just hoping it would work in my favor. Stammered with a curious look. Guards! Throw this man into the dungeon. The 2 guards busted down the door and hauled me to depths of the castle dungeon. I was thrown into a cramped set with a rubber ball. As I passed the time bouncing the rubber ball on the stone wall of the cell, Princess came down with a tray of food. She sat down at the tree in front of my cell. Princess said, I thought about what you said earlier, and I'm willing to listen now. Well, I woke up on a flowery hill, traveled through a forest, and ended up here, I explained, as I grabbed the obvious castle's scrap. Oh, that was some story, said the princess. Looked up to the castle above. In the den of night, I heard the unlocking of a key in my cell, as the cloakman gently swung the cell door open. Who are you, and why are you helping me? Just right. As I followed him up the castle, past the open front. We both rushed to a door hut. Cloakman answered, Princess sent me to break you out. She glanced at the warm bowl of soup. Who even are you? Well, I'm the royal apothecary, Rovato Jones III, said the old man as he dropped his hood. As he gulped down the soup, Rovato climbed up towards the loft on a rickety ladder as I slammed the empty bowl down the table. I wonder, maybe the princess is not that bad after all. As I yawned and lay on the cold stone floor, wondering what could the next day bring. Only time can tell all the answers I hope to find.